Are you always holding notes down because you think you need to play legato? If you are, you're sabotaging your sound and you're also creating possibly physical difficulties like pain and discomfort. Let me show you an example of how letting go can make everything better. Inside my piano membership, Piano with Rebecca B., I have a service where members can submit a question and ask for advice on fingering. So I got this question from a member. She says, she's talking about a piece, the Grieg Arietta. She says, measure 1. I cannot reach an octave with 1 and 5 and still play the 2 on B flat with my right hand. Now if I push the original fingering, I'll have tendonitis and pain also on the octave. I can't voice the melody note with the pinky if it's that difficult to just reach the key at all. So let me show you what she's talking about. Right here in measure 1 on the second beat, the right hand has, and then there's this B flat here. So if she's trying to hold down the pinky while she's reaching the B flat, for many people, that's impossible. You know, the hand just can't do it. And the reason this is such a great example is because you really do not need to hold that G down. Why do I say that? Well, several reasons. One is that this is romantic period. It's Grieg. We're definitely going to be using the pedal. But the other reason is these notes are repeated. Even if you do hold that G down until the last bitter end, you have to let go of it before you can play it again, right? So I can't hold this G down. I have to let go of it anyway before I can play it again. So you might as well let go of it sooner so that your hand is comfortable and you can get a good sound. So that would look like let go right away on the pinky. Let go. Now, I've taught this piece a bunch of times, and it's often not as easy as just saying, oh, I should let go. A lot of times people are holding this fifth finger down because it helps them know where it is. So it's like a way of locating. And then when they let go, then their hand feels very disoriented and they are constantly missing the G. So you have to, and also playing the octave and then letting go of the fifth finger right away is also a skill that you have to teach yourself if you don't know it yet. So I would play the octave, let go, now, and let my hand relax a little bit. If you just think relax your hand, it'll shrink up. Your hand will shrink up. You might have to train your hand, relax to the B flat. And then you're going to do a movement where you shift your arm towards the piano music and then back around and back down on the fifth finger. Like. And that movement needs to be practiced so that you feel very secure that you can get to that G even though you're letting go of it, etc. And she's right. Elsewhere in the piece, the intervals are smaller. It's not so crucial that you have to let go in terms of not straining your hand, but the melody's all repeated notes. So you will need to let go of those the melody notes before it's time to play them again. So in my world, I would just say let go of them at the exact same time. So I'm in measure 15. Let go right away. Shift to the 2. Come back. Actually, you could probably do that with 5 would be better. So I have that same movement. Down, let go, shift over the second finger slightly taller, and then back towards the body, like that. So first measure would sound like... I love this piece. We used to have a recording of it when I was a little girl, a recording of Grieg playing it. It was just beautiful. So I wanted to play it. And also to show you that what I'm saying about the tone so you can hear and see if you think the tone sounds good. Because don't take advice from anyone just because they're on YouTube. Make sure it makes sense to you and that you can hear the results of what they're talking about. So if you enjoyed this advice, I give this kind of personalized advice like this on fingering. There's a form you can submit, and you can get all the personalized help you want by submitting that form. The membership is currently open with a free trial, but we're closing on Friday. So if this is something you might like to have in your own playing and practicing, I hope you'll join us.